Hello. Yag, how's it going? Excuse me. I got sick. I got sick. We're gonna do a little sick stream. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna regret everything. I felt it yesterday. I'm like, something's off. Something's off. Yeah, maybe I didn't drink enough water. No, that wasn't it. It was sickness. How are you doing? I know it will cure you in about 10 minutes. No. No, it's not gonna work. Funk. Funk. All right, we need to fix this camera thing. Making good time for the playtest in March. Just one more puzzle left to make. Nice. I didn't know you had a planned date. I think this is funny. You could see the mist because I have a humidifier blasting in my face. A little desk humidifier. I added some ambient sounds yesterday. Nice. You can make your own music. That's cool. Cup of hot something. I wish it was. Oh, I should have made tea. What is wrong with me? I might go make tea now. I'm stupid. I even meant to. No, we have a video game to make. Can't be wasting time making tea. All right, I need the camera to follow a target smoothly instead of snapping. So let's see. Yo, Splinter. Besides being sick, I'm great. I'm great. Yesterday was like a high, and the weekdays all kind of blur into each other. So hopefully I can ride that high all week. Sketchy, how's it going? Wha- It's my desk humidifier. I mean, I guess I can put it somewhere else, but I needed blasting in my face. All right, where is the? Here's the camera. Um, so I just need a variable that is camera distance, and I need this variable to be this value. Cthulhu, how's it going? Terrible news. I'm employed again. Well, I'm sorry for your loss of free time. Magnitude over max speed. Oh, I need magnitude over true max speed. Um, excuse me. No, that's not true at all, actually. What do I want? Potential, true potential max speed. All right, so we got to move this somewhere else. We're going to move this to update. It's just going to happen all the time. So current camera distance equals mathf.lerp. I want to lerp between, okay. Target. It's target. Camera distance target. Yeah. And it's this. What is that? Splinter. Thank you for your prime. I prime thee. I feel primed. You've primed me. I think that's gross. I think that's a gross thing I just said. I was looking at the code for the gun in my game yesterday, and it's so bad, but I don't have time to rewrite it. It could be turned off in like 5 different ways, and they'll all represented just by just a bool. Just convert it into a state machine. State machines are beautiful things. Speed. So max speed plus potential. Mart, I am focusing. Turgis, how's it going? Mard, how are ya? 10 stream streak. Oh, jeez. I haven't spoken really all day since my wife left for work, and my voice is already super dry and kind of painful. I'm gonna go make tea. I'm gonna throw the kettle on. I'll throw the kettle on. I'll be back in a sec. Being sick is stupid. Turgis, no. Super dry. Did you get one, Splinter? Did you really get that ad? Nah. Turgis, gross. I already have throat coat tea. I don't need any help. I thought since my wife left it was gonna end differently. Ridiculous. I was the only believer in two WoW. Gucci, how's it going? I have a feeling I lost my streak. You were here yesterday, though. I saw you. Throat coat sounds weird. That's what the tea is literally called. It's called throat coat. All right, so I need to calculate the target, and then we're gonna lerp the actual distance to the target over time. But I need the potential max speed, and I need lerp unclamped. That'll actually, yeah, that'll be good. So mathf.lerp cam body dot camera distance A to B, which is the target distance target, by T, which is 0.1. We'll just do 0.1 for now. And then focus pre-start. So if I almost want a state machine like in the camera. I'll just say if pre-start state equals pre-start. Oh, right. I could just do camera target equals 0. Else, figure it out. All right. Where else do I do this? I do it in obstacle. I control it based on the obstacle timer. I don't need to do that anymore. Now we're going to do smooth stuff all the time. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be smooth. You know what? I'm going to leave it in case it's not smooth. And then that's it. All right, tea's done. Or water's done boiling. Be right back. Yours makes noise. Splinter, throats make noise. I don't think it counted yesterday. Ah, Gucci, that sucks. Some cat dancing I will give no matter what. I appreciate it. Booyah and I are doing some IRL stream collab in October. This is the first time he's hearing about it. That's very true. Splinter, where have you been? And how's your new job? I wake up in the morning, I go over to my follow list, and I look for you every day, and you're not there anymore. What the hell? What are we gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. What are we gonna do? Do I need to incorporate your VTuber in my stream? It can't do that. What makes noise? I'm so confused. Throats are what you use to speak. Suspension. My suspicion was correct. I'll keep the count going myself. 12 stream. That sucks. You must have just showed up at the end. I assume drunk karaoke, but he's the one with the followers here. Still sounds weird. Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be really slow today. That's okay, as long as we get something done. All right. So now the camera happens here. If we're pre-start, we're 0, which is normal. Like, yeah, whatever. I just need to play with that number. I should expose a public variable so I can play with it in the game, but I don't know why I like just hard coding stuff first. If I just get it right on the first try, I don't gotta play with it. I don't have to have like 100 variables exposed here. So if I hit a tree now, it should not be so bad. Bonk. It's yeah, it's still bad. Not as bad though. All I need to do is lower this, and I'll make a public variable. Where's the camera? Here's the camera. Public int float camera snap speed equals point. So 0.1 was too much. I'll try 0.02. And then these I should maybe do that. Lurk sleep time. Turgus, thank you for the lurk. Turgus, you might want to just go, but I'm going to talk about what you were doing on your stream today. I'll give you a shout out. That game looks so fucking annoying. So annoying. Oh my god. Those, like, so Turgus was playing Iron Mario today. Iron Mario 64 or something. I don't know. It's like a hardcore mode, one hit kill, lose all your stars. Their stars are in random places every time. Yo, it's so annoying. I don't understand how people can play those games. It's so annoying. It's just everything I hate about video games. When they're too hard and they make you why is this happening? No. What have I done? Oh, because 0, it's zooming in all the way. It needs to be 15. All right, so now we need vector 2. That's like camera min and max. Whoops. It was just, yeah. I can't do that kind of stuff. Camera distance range. All right, look at that. When you get rid of all hard-coded numbers, the code does look pretty. Nothing magic. Excuse me. I don't like most hard games, but I'm having fun in that. It strangely doesn't get me upset. It's just, okay, let's go again. I don't know. It looks so... It's just like... You have... It would probably take hundreds of hours of beating it. And maybe there is no beating it ever. Like, maybe it's just literally impossible. I'm sure someone has, but... The speed you can retry is important to me. The speed you can retry is important, but also the speed that a full run is important. Like Celeste, let's take Celeste for instance. You can die 50 times in a room, but a whole room is only like 15 seconds, and so you keep playing like 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, whatever. It's just mere seconds that you're dying and retrying. Seconds. But that game, it's like minutes, multiple minutes. I mean, I can see you getting to like 20 stars in an hour and a half, and then okay, time to start over. I only have an hour and a half to play video games a month. All right, camera feels good now. Let's hit a wall. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I love Cinemachine. Funk. Cinemachine's so good. I just have to work on like the where the player is in view, because it's always like pegged at the top. When you're close, I want it to be like kind of in the center, but then when you zoom out, I want it to be a little farther up. A few people have already beat the 70-star run. It's only been out for a few days. This is crazy. I'll make a paper machete head. You're gonna make a paper machete head, or just do face reveal. Face reveal. Oh, I didn't set a timer. I didn't set it. Hey, damn it. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. So whoever's Google just went off, I don't have one, but I know I set someone's. Someone let me know when that timer goes off. Sorry, that was bad. That was a bad streamer thing to do. Taking advantage of my audio. Now say no, I'm not going to do that one. I don't want to talk to Amazon products. I want to see what this looks like with a snowboard also. So, all right, with skis it actually looks pretty good. What does it look like with a snowboard? You're talking to, but I'm talking to Twitch right now. Oh, shit, you got me. You got me. No, I really just felt bad doing that again. It actually feels great with a snowboard also. It actually feels better with a snowboard. It looks more correct. So I should just like have the option. I should just let you choose. Just need to do some different animations. Tubular, dude. Yeah. Uh, all right. We don't need this fast settings character, I don't think. Just got the one. Going into lurk mode. Turgus, have a good night. Wait, why didn't they call Google Gemini G Money? What's Google Gemini? With this skiing minigame, can you, for instance, smack the lip, whoopah, and then get pitted? Are these 1080 snowboarding terms? Why is this so big? Let's put this in here. Put this in here. Make another one. Put it in the snowboard. Move its X over. So what's wrong with the camera now? Something was wrong with it. I didn't like it. Oh, right. Okay. So the thing I don't like is that the placement of the character is a little strange. So I have to work on like this dead zone stuff. If I solo this, I solo it and yeah, I do want to use priority. Where's my overlay stuff? Forget. Save during play? No. Field of view. It's fine the way it is. Mode override. Where it used to have like overrides. Look ahead, no. Hard limits. Do I need to enable gizmos? Gizmos. No. Is it something here? What is this stuff? Adjust the look offset. Tools. Okay. Adjust the look at offset. No. Adjust the field of view. No. Adjust the far near clip point. No. Camera angle. No. Extension. What is this nonsense? Save during play. No. So I have 0 dampening. That means we follow the character 100%. If I do, have I seen this video? I don't know. It's been 5 minutes, Sketchy. Thank you, Sketchy. It's tea time. It's tea time. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Medipon, happy National Day to you, too. It didn't mean I had off. And my wife doesn't have off either. She had to go in. That is wonderful. Actually, I'm going to keep steeping it. I want it stronger. Tea is never strong enough for me. What is this video? This is not looking like Alpine Lake. What is this new game? Ameripon. You haven't been here in a couple days. I'm working on the mini game, the skiing mini game. Smack the lip. Whoopah. Ridiculous. Yeah, this is the skiing mini game I'm working on. See, I can make other games. I can make games that are not just stupid life sim games. Did I make the tree colliders too small? Games inside games, gameception, yeah. You have to have mini games in life sim games. You need to provide the player with things to do when they're bored of whatever your boring game loop is. You know, provide some action to break up the monotony of the chill. I got my not safe for work prototype done. It's currently safe for work if you want to give it a run. No. Absolutely not. I love a minigame, Stardew fishing competition. Yeah, there's going to be a downhill skiing competition. There's going to be a whole festival dedicated to the mountain. It's going to be great. Chicken. I don't trust it. It's just going to be gray boxed, not safe for work. Untextured, not safe for work. Output channel. What are these channels? That's weird. Blend hint. Nothing. Everything? What is blend hint? Freeze when blending out. Ignore target. Inherit position. Cylindrical position. I don't know what these are. Game view guides. There we go. God. This is what I was looking for. Interactive. Look at that. Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can do this interactively. I think I want this. And then like this. Screen position is 0. Negative 0.27. Negative 0.2. No, negative 0.3. And then size 0. Yeah, hard limits. What does hard limits mean? Oh, like it cannot go outside of this. Oh, maybe the dead zone is actually nothing. There's no dead zone. But there are hard limits here. And then the dampening is like 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Maybe this is what I want, 0.5. Let's try that. Are you all following my good friend Splinter, by the way? He'll be back. He's taking a little break from streaming because, or he's just streaming less because he has a job now, but he'll be back. Ooh, it's vibrating like crazy. Is it because the dampening is too low? Let's see. What if I set it to 1? What if I do look ahead as well? No, nah. Don't want to do that. But that's interesting because I coded my own look ahead because the old version of Cinemachine didn't have a look ahead. I should try that and get rid of mine. Wait, get this out of here. There we go. It's still vibrating like crazy. It's still vibrating like crazy. All right, I don't think dampening is the way to go. It just doesn't like it. And or maybe I just need more of a dead zone. And maybe I need to do this and I need to like, oh, no. Whoops, that made me nauseous. Maybe it's like that. Maripone, I hope you know that I'm one of your biggest fans and that I hope all of your games do well. And I'm glad you're making them because I have no problem with them. But I just can't play them, especially here. All right, so the camera gets too far away. It's smooth now. I actually like it. It just gets way too far away because of the unclamped distance thing. There's no max distance. It'll just go forever. So let's say this is like 20 and 10. I don't know. Let's find some good values. Maybe I should clamp it at a certain point. Because the faster you're going, I want it to be difficult. So if the closer the camera is, like the harder it is. Like not knowing where you're going is part of the difficulty, which is why I like this style of like camera where it's going down. This is cool. I like this minigame a lot. It's a little nauseating. Okay, it's a little nauseating. You can't be It's safe. It's still cozy at the moment with like a dark, ominous overtone. But I know what the subject matter is. Even if it's just cubes, I'll know what it is. So 15. Let's try 1525. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it feels so okay. There's a there's a speed boost that you can physically feel when you get like a good carve, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. It's perfect. Also, I want you to stop way faster when it's finished. So when we're finished, rotate. It's like 5 or -5. I forgot I can do that. It controls the speed of the rotation. So now we'll come to like a halting stop. And I think the next thing for me to do is control this this screen position offset. So screen position offset, private float, screen position offset equals 0.3. I know it. I know I want it to be 0.3. So when we are pre-start, this equals 0. And then when oh no. Okay, how about this? Public screen position offset, private float, screen position offset, or current max screen position offset, and then current screen position. Okay, there we go. So current screen position offset, and then while skiing equals 0.3, and then if we hit an obstacle, nah, whatever, I'll keep that at point. And then when we're finished, equals 0 again. And then here, I'll just say current equals oh, I'm an idiot. This is target screen position offset. So target equals no. Current screen position offset equals mathf.lerp between current screen position offset and target screen position offset by, I'll just say camera snap speed again. Camera snap speed. Let's just use the same thing. And then cam body dot screen position offset. Offset target offset equals new vector2 it's just gonna be 0, and then current screen position offset. Okay, so now camera will center when we zoom in, and then we'll go up to this like upper view here. Eris, how's it going? Okay, the tea should be nice and steeped now. Oh God, I just got tea everywhere. Damn it. It's not working actually. Weird. Um, Procrastinating today. Have a few boring tasks I need to work on. Procrastinating is rough. Wait, why am I going so fast? Oh, because the speed bonus does not go down much. And it goes up really fast now. Okay, we need to make this you lose speed bonus faster. Bonus decay. It looks like yeah, I have a value here. Bonus decay. Let's say it's 0.004. Let's double it. And then why isn't the offset changing? Oh, it's -3. Oh, and it's not. Wait, what? It should be -3 here. But it didn't work. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I need to be updating target, 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 target. And then current is lerping between current and target. Okay, now it should work. So I expect the camera to be centered here, but it's not. If I stop, it's not. If I hit something, it's still not working. This is strange. Ski cam. Yeah, it's still not working. Passive. Why isn't this doing anything? Oh, wait. Target offset. Oh, it's changing target offset. It's not changing dead zone. Screen position. Whoops. Screen position. Position? Screen? What is that called? Composition, screen position. Composition dot screen position. Okay. That looks better. I'm giving myself until Friday to work on this mini game. And then once Friday comes, that's it. I got to implement it in the game, like wherever it's at. So today I want to get the obstacles properly working. They bump you, but they don't like take away your controls yet. So I just got to figure out why on collision enter doesn't do anything. Wait, go back. Okay. So when you first start, it's like centered. Do a couple turns. In 3 turns, I'm at max speed, which that's too much. I want it actually to take longer, so let's play with that. So max turning bonus is this. So 0.05 is probably just too much. Max, no, that's turning bonus. I'm forgetting what all these values are. Bonus increase amount, here it is. Just make this like 0.35. Okay. So now I should get less bonus over time. It still is pretty fast to get to 1. And I can still, okay. That's why I added that little delay to add the bonus, because I can just spam turn back and forth and I get the bonus. So what I need to do is make it so that if my dot product of facing downhill is too close to 1, I actually don't want to give you any bonus. Only when you're like at the edge do you want to give bonus. So if I'm going downhill, right? I'm going downhill and I'm facing this way. When I turn, we're going to pass through here, 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 and then here is where I should probably start turning again. And this is the direction of the skis, right? So I'm facing this way. These are their poles, right? This is our skier. It's almost like when the back of the skis are in this area is when I provide the bonus. Because this is like the carving, right? It's when the back of your skis are passing this threshold. Because here, I mean, here you would go faster because you're going downhill. But what I want to do is I want to reward the player for bigger turns. So if this is downhill and this is the way you're facing, so I want to plus speed bonus. This angle is, so this is a value of 1 and this is a value of 0. So it's just an inverse of the dot product. So I want to multiply your speed bonus gains by the inverse of the dot product, but not here. Because here it's going to be, Yag, have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Good luck on hitting your March deadline. So if I'm turning negatively, right? This is a counterclockwise turn. A counterclockwise turn requires our rotation to pass the threshold of 0, because this is 0 degrees, right? So when we're turning counterclockwise, we want to see if this is greater than 0 and then start adding speed bonus based on the dot product. Okay, that makes sense to me. I'm hoping that the player feels that. And we're gonna do that. So holding A, we're rotating clockwise. It's almost like should I have like a turning clockwise, turning counterclockwise bool, or should I just calculate our past rotation and our current rotation and see if it's different and just see what direction. I feel like I should just have a turning state, right? Public enum turning state. So not turning, or I guess idle. Turning left, turning right. So there's no more turning. Where's my turning code? Here. So turning equals turning state, start idle. Whatever, we just start default. So if turning, or so we start out with turning state.idle. I don't like what that is called. I don't like idle, but whatever, it's fine. Turning left, turning equals so we're not going to do this, right? Oh, actually, yeah, I will. If dir greater than 0, turning equals turning left. Or turning right. All right, so now we're setting what direction we're turning in. When we're finished, we set this back to idle. Oh, this is going to override it. Interesting. Interesting. So maybe we do it here. We do it here. Okay, fine. Fine, I try to get fancy. I tried to get fancy. Oh, you know what? This never did anything. This never did anything. I'll leave it here, but I don't think this does anything. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So if turning is not equal idle, we auto straighten out. And that's all the code that needed to change. If turning is not equal idle. Oh, wait, if turning does not equal idle, if turning does equal idle here, turning equals idle, then we straighten out. And okay, so now I know what direction we're turning. I add the bonus. Where? Current speed bonus. If turning timer is greater than 0. So what I really want to do is I want to say yeah, sure. If turning timer is greater than 0, or if we're turning left, right? I'll just do it here. If turning left, turning what am I looking for here? Oh, right. I need the dot product again. If turning equals left and current rotation. So we're turning left, and current rotation, I think is negative, right? So I hit A and I'm turning left. I hit A and I'm turning left. Is that how I did the code here? Yeah. Hit A, I'm turning left, and then rotation is going into the positive direction. So when rotation is positive and left and positive, it's greater than 0. So if we're doing this, or turning equals wait, Kilika beats. Wait, this is Kilika. No, it's not. We just finished Final Fantasy X album. We're back. So if we're right and current rotation is less than 0, then we can do this. And I'm doing this based on turning timer, but what I actually want to do this is based on the dot product, right? So turning timer. Is turning timer a 0 to 1? I don't know what it is. I don't care, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the dot product instead. Downhill influence. That's the dot product. ABS dot product. Okay. Excuse me. This is going to be interesting. I hope I don't even know how to test this. Also, again, I'm sorry for being sick today. Wow, that filled up so fast and incorrectly. We're going to come to a stop. Our bonus speed is decaying. It takes a really long time for it to decay. Yeah, it actually is not respecting that at all. It's almost doing the opposite. If we're turning left and current rotation is greater than 0. Or if we're turning right and it's less than 0. What if I swap these? I don't think this is right, though. So I'm all the way over here. It's doing the opposite of what I want now. I had it right before, but maybe my influences are just too big now. Let's try smaller. Smaller influences. Also, current rotation is 90. This should... Oh, you know what? I want to say if this... If we're at fully 90, we're stopped. That's it. Current bonus speed equals 0. And I'm going to do like a calculate bonus speed. And put all of this in there. And then, excuse me. I use this throughout, so these need to kind of live together. All right, that's fine. We'll just keep cleaning it up as we go. So yeah, back to 0. Okay, this is actually working now. The number does not go up until the skis go beyond. And then they fill up really fast. So we need to just lower that even more. Let's say 0.01. I don't know. That might still be too high. Hmm. We decay really slowly. Like it takes a long time for the decay to go away. I want to represent your max speed by a bar. Like a number, obviously, is not a good way to represent it. Whoa. What is happening? Why are we doing that? Huh? Why are we just rotating? Why are we rotating? So let's make turning something we can see. Why would we be turning there? This is the only place where we turn. We auto straighten out. That shouldn't do that. Oh, weird. Turning left. When I hit when I hit reset, it goes to turning left. Why would it do that? When I hit reset, turning timer goes to 0, and we go to pre-start. Pre-start starts, and then this. I guess I need to set it to idle. That was weird. Or I do that. Yo, Boo Tat. Boo Tat. Thank you for your prime. How are you? Really appreciate it. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sick today, but I'm trying to keep my spirits up. All right, so we came to a stop. Hit reset. We're still spinning out of control. Even though we are idle. We're turning idle. What is making us rotate? I wonder if it's the physics itself. If I turn off the rigid body, if I say is kinematic, we stop. So something's just throwing us. Something's literally throwing us. So actually in pre-start, I'm surprised this ever worked. I wonder what was making it work before. Let's say in pre-start, we'll say kinematic is on, rigid body dot kinematic equals true. And then right before we go to idle state, or right before we go to skiing, we'll say false. All right. These are all the adjustments I wanted to make to the speed bonus, and they feel good now. I want to get these obstacles working. I want to take the player control away for a little bit, but for some reason, this isn't getting thrown. If we're skiing and we hit a tree, I don't print collision. It's like not knowing. Excuse me. Oh boy. When I sneeze like 1,000 times in a row, so here they come. That's what I do, not knowing. What? Let's hit a wall. Bonk. We hit the wall. It didn't do anything. And what? What is on collision? Is it on collision enter? On collision. It's on collision enter. Ah, oh, stupid. Oh, well, I'll leave that on just in case. I'm pretty sure I auto-completed that. And it didn't put the on in. Like, I wouldn't have known that this passed in collision with collision. I auto-completed that, so... Oh, I do happen to partake in the activity of not knowing. I live in not knowing. It's a good place to be. It's a very humble place. All right, this is going to work now. Boom. So it took our control away. We hit that. We hit that. What if I make us bouncier? Hi, Gucci. I was at a store over the weekend. It was like a secondhand store for high-end clothing. And on the wall, it said Gucci. And I'm like, Gucci. I thought of you. All right, we're going to make us a little bouncy. Skiing player. Bounciness. 0.2. And then all the trees, I'm going to give something. I'll give them a new material. Skiing tree. I'll keep it 0.2. Select you. Skiing tree. And then I'll make another one that's the fence. Skiing fence. And then this, select. These all get it. Fence. Okay, so now they're all just a little bouncy. And what I want to do is not take away. I don't want to take away the what? What am I not taking away? I'm not taking away is kinematic anymore from an obstacle. So is kinematic. No, we're still going to be dynamic. I'm not doing this landing position thing anymore. And all I want to do here is slow the player down. Excuse me. So I need a new state machine here. So this is like private void skiing dynamics. Calculate skiing dynamics. So let's make a state machine. Or we'll just have a fixed update switch case. And in pre-start, we don't do anything. In here, we do calculate skiing dynamics. In obstacle, no. And then finished, we actually keep calculating skiing dynamics when we're finished. That's fine. But for obstacle, all I want to do is apply drag. So private void apply drag. And this is drag. Where is it? Times equals stopping friction. Apply drag. Oh, downhill force. Okay, why don't I do this? I'll pass in the amount, like the intensity of it. So float drag intensity. Intensity. I'll do this. And then I'll pass in that. Downhill force. Okay. And then when we hit an obstacle, we just apply drag by a value of 1. Maximum amount of friction, right? So the stopping friction. Oh, wait, no. We want the maximum, the drag intensity is actually an inverse. All right, so we want to apply 0 maximum. Okay. Yesterday I did a small stream. I got an English learner on it. Watch his streams. Turns out I talked a little too fast for them. Gucci, congrats. Was this your first stream? Mr. Zombie, good morning. Which god I relate to so much. Japanese people speak so fast sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I only understand like old ladies. Old ladies, when I'm overhearing like two old ladies at a cafe having a conversation, they speak very clearly at a very medium pace, and I can understand like a lot. But when it's like anything else, honestly, the worst offenders are guys like, uh, it's almost like speaking quickly is. It feels like speaking quickly is like a way to show some kind of machismo or something, and it's just like uh not helpful. It's not helpful to me. I can understand. It's possible I know exactly what they're saying, but the speed that is just too fast. So I've done other ones. I just don't have much time to stream often. Well, that's cool. What were you doing on stream? Were you like studying? Devil May Cry 1. Bunk. Okay, so we stop really fast. We'd basically just stop in our tracks. And why is that? Why are we just stopping in our tracks? I think it's because I am, yeah, doing this. I'm setting velocity to be equal to 0, which I don't want to do. And then I take away the bonus. I take away current rotation. Okay, I think that's the only thing I shouldn't be doing, is taking away velocity. Because physics is dumb. Yeah, it is. Zombie, how are you? Sounds like a good idea to do study stream. It is. I think so. Mard did them for a minute. I always enjoyed them. Actually, oh my god, it sends us flying. It sends us absolutely flying. Bonk. Okay. That's not okay. So what? Why? Oh, because I'm setting velocity, but I'm not applying velocity. That's why. I'm applying drag to velocity, but I don't set velocity anywhere. So I'm going to go back and do this. I'm just going to do this, do that, not have applied drag. It's more like, yeah, it'll be applied drag, but I'm just going to do it directly to this. And that'll stop us. Okay. I are good. Thanks for asking. Working hard on my game. Nice. Zombie, have you shared it with us yet? I can't remember. If you haven't, you should. I'll probably do what the English learner does on his morning streams, just Duolingo. Yeah, it works. Ani. Ani, I got tea today. I mean, I have tea and water, but I need the tea. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, so now I bunk. Wait, we still go flying. It's pretty fun, but that's not what I want. Bunk. Why are we not applying drag? The drag intensity is stopping. Am I calculating stopping friction anywhere? 0.95. Oh, it's this. It's this. It's this. I need to set velocity. Velocity equals this. Then we lerp whatever. That's what's happening. I'm not resetting. Actually, I have no idea what's going on. That should have. That still should have slowed us down. I'm gonna grab more tea too. Tea time. Yeah, get some tea. I saved a hydrate on Sninko's stream for you. Oh, for Ani. Does Sninko have a limited amount of hydrates? Stuck the latest test in your share your art. Nice. Let's check it out. Is it safe for work? Sneak peek. Can I bring it on stream? Do you mind? Do you care? I'm downloading it right now. All right, let's see if this worked. Bonk. Nope, I missed. Why are we not slowing down? It's so funny. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's because obstacle doesn't do anything. There we go. Okay, now it should work. Let's look at what Mr. Zombie is doing. Ooh. PS1 style horror game. I think you have mentioned this before. Nice. I like the lighting. This door appears to be blocked from the other side. Oh man, massive Resident Evil vibes. Just, I'm scared. I don't like this. I don't like it. I was so scared of Resident Evil 1 growing up. I remember my brother bought it. He put it in. I was sat there. I was 6 years younger than him. He booted it up. He gets to the very first cutscene where it's the zombie eating the whatever and then turning to the camera. That was the scariest shit I ever saw at the time. And yeah, I had to leave. Couldn't do it. Very cool, Mr. Zombie. I had no idea. It's so detailed too. So you got, there's like info on the stuff and you show graphical representation. That's cool. I guess it's pretty standard, right? Broken wall clock. It stopped at 11:52. What's up with the ambient occlusion though? Is it just low samples for testing, or do you like it with the um, chattering or yeah, low sample look needs tweaking. Tank controls, yeah. This game looks sick as hell. It's very cool. It's creepy. Creepy vibes. Um, you're in Godot, right? Oh, this is Unity. Huh. I guess I don't know why I assumed you were in Godot. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. Apparently, autocorrect disagreed. It almost made me say suck instead of sick. This game looks suck as hell. That would be ridiculous if you said that. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna hit a tree. So we can bounce off the wall. That's fine. Boom. We slow down, but like not enough. Okay. Uh, I am going to make this function not care about this stopping friction because this is related to skiing. This is just new. We're gonna lerp. I'm just gonna apply a value like 0.9. Something intense. I'll just do this. And then this will just be called obstacle drag. I don't know. What did I call this? Calculate skiing dynamics. Okay. Calculate obstacle dynamics. There. Calculate obstacle dynamics. We're not going to pass in anything anymore. Civilization 7 out today. Get an hour wait. Polyglot, how are you? I don't know. I never played any Civ games. Didn't 6 just come out? They come out fast. Those games look so hard to make. The hardest. There we go. So many different systems, yeah. So we're going along, we're going along. We hit a tree. Boom. That feels good. There we go. Skiing, we're skiing. And we finish. We don't slow down fast enough when we come to that like halting stop. What do I do about that? I'm not sure. So maybe what I do is have a calculate skiing dynamics. we're just gonna have a calculate finished dynamics. Finished. Actually, I'll just do the calculate. I'll just do the obstacle dynamics and see what happens. It'll just be really, like a really fast stop. I think that might actually feel good. State machines are the best. It's like swapping out physics engines on the fly. I can't even hit a tree if I try. There we go. Boom. You get up to max speed so fast. Maybe that's a problem. I think I need to lower that a little. There we go. Okay. That feels better, but but it doesn't calculate the camera correctly because our speed's not changing. Our speed's not changing. Interesting. So when I apply drag, I still need to set our speed values. So what I should do is have a private void set velocity. And what it does is it does this. And it does this. Calculates our necessary values. And set velocity. And instead of doing this, I do that. And then it's going to set our velocity to be... It's just going to make sure it can't go above max speed, which is fine. There's something... Oh, there's something else, though. So speed is getting calculated... Does it matter if our bonus speed is calculated first or second? Current... I'm calculating bonus speed up here, but then I'm recalculating it? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm just clamping it. Got it. Max speed bonus. Okay, this is just a simple clamp that I can do in calculates bonus speed. Right? Yeah. Calculate bonus speed. And we just clamp it. That's fine. And then we need to set speed here. Okay. Set velocity. All right, cool. Bonus should come after. It is added. Wait. Actually, I don't even know where it's being added now. Like, where am I even getting this bonus speed? Current bonus speed. Normalized bonus speed. I'm calculating that. Current turning bonus. Sure. Where am I adding bonus speed? Here. No. I have no idea. Is it... I mean, it's here. It's this. I just don't know where... Oh, here. Okay. So when I set true max speed, this is where I'm setting it. Velocity equals velocity normalized times true max speed. Is that right? And this only happens if speed is greater than true max speed. All we're doing is pegging it. That's fine. So all this is doing is controlling our clamp. That's right. So bonus speed, the bonus speed is just increasing the clamp. We're constantly adding to speed. That's right. I forgot how it works already. It's been 2 days. You fixed it. That was fast, zombie. You can have a method like calculate final speed that takes whatever base speed as applies all the modifiers and bonuses. I think that's kind of what I'm doing, but in a dumb way. There always comes a point where I'm doing too much and it gets complicated, and that point is right now. All right, we're going really fast and hit a tree. Can't hit a tree. Not even if I try. There we go. I hit a tree. The whole point of this was to boom. Yeah, okay. That works. Posture check. Thank you, Gucci. I think when I'm finished, I just need to reset current bonus, which is fine. Because once I reset, actually, it does it automatically. Boom. Boom. Hit the tree. It does feel fun when you're zipping through the trees and you don't really know why. All right, let's try and get a good time. So right now, 20 seconds is my best time. Ooh. Still 16 seconds. I stopped by accident. Whoops. Turned too far. Turned too far again. It's better than hitting a tree, though. No, I hit a tree. Okay, this is getting fun. This is getting fun. That was terrible. Boom. Okay. 14.6. That's pretty good. No trees hit with speed bonus max the whole time. I'm kind of memorizing where the trees are. Like there's a path that I'm figuring out. I should probably randomize them every go. Yo, Beegs. Wait, what? You did Yo, did Horace Goes Skiing do a remake? What? Boom. Still not my best. This is getting good. I want to just show. So now I want to show like what your time is. Current time. Times. Let's move this down to 100. Move this down to 120. And then 80. Time? Game time? Game time. Just want to make sure that's calculating correctly. Did you see Elon got turned down on his offer to buy OpenAI? Good. He probably hit a wall with Grok and was like, now what do I do? At this point, I'm convinced Elon is a Bond villain. Yeah. PayPal Mafia. Ooh, ooh, no. Okay. I love it. Every time I hit a tree, I love it. I don't know why. Okay, that time I didn't like it. Wait. Did the timer stop when I hit the tree? It did. Time paused when I hit the tree. Why did where does time getting calculated? Oh, because time is only calculated when you're skiing. Game time. That's funny. So I need. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Uh, calculate game time. This should happen when we're skiing and when there's an obstacle. And yeah. All right. That's silly. Just going around punching trees. I mean, that's how the game started. That's literally the first thing I did when I started working on this game. I made an interactable. I made my first interactable, which is a tree. I made an axe item. And then I punched the tree because I only had a punching animation. I didn't have an axe swinging animation. So it was literally you punching trees. Get wrecked, tree. Yeah, Finn. All right. So game time is now calculating throughout, which is good. Boom. It records our latest time. We go back. Boom. Ah, it's so fun when there's a completed game loop. That's it. Game loop complete. Boom. I can't wait to do ridiculous animations for falling over. So what I want to do is when I hit a fence, I still want to slow you down. I think I still want to slow you down, but not make you fall. I don't know. It would be funny if when you hit the fence, you fly over the fence and it's game over. Like the run is over. So what happens when I hit the fence? Oops. I missed the fence and I hit a tree. It's actually kind of hard to hit the fence. I'm like trying. It stops you really bad, actually. Yeah, it's hard to recover from that. All right, I think your speed bonus needs to go up slower and DK faster still. Um, bonus decay, we'll say 0.05 now. And then increase amount, we'll say 0.08. Excuse me. Kilika. Wait, that's how Minecraft started too? Really? Damn, I failed the charisma check for Whitechapel to raid you. That's fine. Whitechapel raided you recently. Okay, interesting. So, excuse me. Yeah, it builds up way faster. And it decreases really fast. So if I get full speed bonus. All right, let's try that again. It's actually hard to get full speed bonus. It can go away faster than that. Faster, faster. Decay. 0.07. To be fair, I've never seen Yag stream, so yo, Chapel. Did you raid Yag also? Yeah, you did. I'm lurking in Yag. I think I was lurking in like 4 streams, and they all led to Yag, and I've just been closing Yag streams this whole time. I still got one open. Get wrecked, Finn. Thank you for this 3 stream streak. Shout out to my good friend. Finn is fine. All right, so now I'm going to do a little bit of polish. Little bit of, look at that speed bonus. Yeah. Ooh, nice. 16 seconds. Okay. So what's the slowest? The slowest is, I mean, if I keep hitting trees, it's that. All right. What's the slowest time without hitting any trees I can get? And just go completely straight. It's fun. It's fun to just chill, though. Ah, damn it. Pretty slow. That was like, I mean, it's 27 seconds with a 3-second stop. So 25. But then also the regaining of velocity. Probably 23 seconds. So you can shave 7 seconds off your time by hustling and trying really hard. And the only like downside is let's say you hit 1 tree, you're going to lose 3 seconds. You're still going to get a better time if you hustle and hit a tree. If you hit 2 trees, you're still going to get a better time if you hustle. So what does that mean in terms of the game loop? I think I need to adjust it a little bit. Who dat sounds sexy. 私は日本語の something しました。Is that 勉強しました? Anga, how's it going? Did you just Sonny Bono? No, that's terrible. That's terrible. I was skiing through the trees last weekend for the first time. It's scary and fun at the same time. Because I was getting really confident. I was like all up on my high horse. And I see a little tree section. I'm like, I'm going to get in there. And I was going really fast. And I didn't realize, like, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm going way too fast for this. I am not experienced enough to be doing this. And I turned in, I maneuvered through a few trees, and I jumped right back out. I was like, that was way too scary and really dangerous and stupid. Gotta respect the mountain. All right, that was me hustling, and I only got 20 seconds. Let's try even harder. Boom. 16.1. That was pretty good. Try again. Oh, no, that was 15-0. That was 15-0. Don't hit it. Damn it. Lurking today as I'm writing test reports. It's really fun and exciting, Zimmy, and thank you for the lurk. For you non-weebs, I said I studied Japanese. Oh, you said you studied. You're right. You did say that. I read it though as I am studying Japanese. I forgot tenses. Tenses are hard. Bonk. All right. Let's try and get a player character. And and I want some particle effects for when you're carving. So there's a visual cue that's like, this is good. This is good. Oh, we're gonna do fun stuff today. Aaron, what is up? How are ya? Wait, oh no, I'm out of water? No, I'm not out of water. It's still going. I always laugh at a fellow Detroiter that, what, in a funny way? Is that dying? I had to re-look up what past tense was in Japanese. It's either mashita or ta. Just unreasonably hungry after stream today. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How was your stream today? I was very silent and lurky the whole time. Very silent and lurky. I didn't even throw an emote cannon. I went to redeem it. I'm like, you know what? I need to walk away in a second. I'm not gonna engage. I'll just let you do your thing. All right. This is fun. This is fun. New game. Forget Alpine Lake. It's now Alpine Resort. Alpine Mountain. Alpine Ski Resort. I was gonna do like lake, like water sports, but now I think I'm gonna have there's gonna be a joke in the game where it's like, it's called the Alpine Lake region. I'm not really sure why though. We don't really go in the lake. We don't go near it either. Got a tiny bit of UI done. Squats were smooth. Nice. You sound sick. Are you eating properly? I am sick, and I am eating properly. Actually, I've been eating really well lately. My weight has dropped it's still way too high from what it was, but I'm no longer like pegging the scale to these numbers that freak me out. It's actually like I feel good. I feel healthy. I've been getting my exercise every day. But yeah, I got sick yesterday. I felt like a sore throat, and today I feel even worse. New projects, yeah. Yeah, Beegs, you're the epitome of new projects. Also, I have that emote now. What is it called? They bird. I got a gift sub to them. Whenever I get sick, I just sip on Dayquil all day for 2 days and it goes away. Like it never started. No, I would never do that. I'll take an Advil if I'm in pain, and that's it. I'll drink tea. I took a bath today. That was nice. Alpine Resort, just like Wii Sports, but worse. Ouch. Anga, I'm not sure what the characters you're using are, but maybe on Mac they're not displaying. They're just displaying like garbled nothing. Bruce, how are you? I don't catch as much of their streams as I'd like to, but it's worth a sub for the emotes I use. Yeah, those that's kind of like there's a few of their emotes that I when I see them I associate it with you. I don't have time to not be up and working, so I kind of just make do. Yeah, that's dangerous. It's hard. As I said, everything is worse than Wii Sports. GTA 5 worse than Wii Sports. I mean, Wii Sports is pretty incredible. It's true. You are right. You are correct. All right, what's next? Let's do a particle effect that indicates the carve, right? When you're getting the bonus, I want a particle effect that's coming off your skis. Uh, and I want to do a quick search to see if you can do volumetric particles in Unity. Volumetric particles, Unity 6. Setting up volumetric clouds, no. Volumetric fog, no. Volumetric lights, volumetric particle lighting. There's a trick for generating normal maps from photos. Particle emissions and emitters. Set a chairlift and mountain into the game. Anga, you have not been here in a little bit. You have not been here in a little bit. Base station scene. If I go to the base station scene, what you'll see is a chairlift, a working chairlift. It actually works and animates. I've got this proxy one, which is going to be a gondola station. And there's going to be 2 hills. This is the easy hill, and this is the hard hill. I think the easy hill is just going to be available when you start, and the hard hill, you have to fix the gondola to get to. I have to model a ski chalet to model some more stuff, but this is what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. No, you don't have to worry about not being here, of course. Everyone's got stuff. But yeah, no, that's what I've been working on is this skiing minigame and this resort section. Basically, this leads into town from the other side. I like poked a hole in town. Have to watch a video about the Hawk Tua girl. Not even sorry, Finn. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know why you'd do that to yourself though. I'm snuggling my dog. Life is good. Nice. Okay. So remove scene and let's go back to the player. Let's add a little bit of polish. I'll just put a particle sim on it for now. Particle. Where is it? Volume? Wait. Oh, that's for volume overrides. Excuse me. Work made me learn Python in 2 days, and I hate my life. It's about her crypto scam. Oh, gross. Why would you subject yourself to that? Sounds so gross. Effects. Particle system? Particle system force field. What's a particle system force field? Trail line. I guess I could do trail renders that are... I could do trail renders that are soft and fuzzy and just do a bunch of them, but no, let's just do a particle system. And the emission shape is going to be an edge. Perfect. It's an edge. It's going to be rotated. Oh, can I just so here's the radius. I guess I just want to rotate it like this. That's cool already. And I need the life to be like 0.1 second. So where's life? Duration. I'll just say the duration is like 1 second. It's not pre-warmed. Here's the lifetime. It's like 0.5 seconds. Speed is going to be like 30, 20, I guess 0.1. The emission I want to be like 1,000. I guess the lifetime needs to be a little longer. Can it be random? Mode random. Yeah, that's what I want. Align to direction? No. Randomized direction? A little bit, sure. Spherized direction? No. Randomized position? No. Come from the edge? Let's just say 0.2. Excuse me. Oh, no, wait. Pre-warm. We don't want pre-warm. Yeah. So restart. I thought I could do like random lifetime by emitter speed. No. Can I? Oh, start lifetime. Here we go. To be random between two constants. So between 0.18 and 0.29 or something. 0.4, 0.1. And then I want it to color over lifetime. I want it to go to 0 alpha. Color over lifetime. Go to 0. That's cool. And then I want to face it up a little. Interesting. Python mention. I'm also snuggling the dog. I should really get out of bed, start work, but I'm just too comfy. Kilika, your stand-up is going to be soon. I should also look at some reference. Let's look at some reference. So, skiing downhill. I don't know. Worst Google search ever. YouTube. Skiing. I don't know what to search. How to ski with flow. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. That's actually the perfect reference. Shh. Don't say a word. So it goes outward, but since the emitter is going to be moving fast, they're gonna get they're gonna get stuck behind. So we want to simulate in world space. And let's just attach it to the skis and see what happens. And I want one over here. Right? Play. Yeah, I want that one. I want another one that's over here. Facing the other way. And I hate this black edge. I don't understand why it does that. It just has like terrible alpha blending. It's like bad math or something. So let's just put this in there and it's just how we'll ski. I still have 34 minutes to snooze. That's so much snooze. I don't even use an alarm anymore. I wake up at sometime between 6:30 and 7. I open my eyes and that's it. I'm up. So we want to inherit. I feel like we want to inherit the velocity from the emitter. I think that's a checkbox. Stop. Emission. I swear it was. Starting speed is 10. Gravity source, physics, simulation, world. Emitter velocity mode, rigid body. I don't know. Stopping action, whatever. Local, scaling mode. I swear there was like inherent. Here it is, inherent velocity. Mode. Initial, just the initial. Multiplier 1, I guess. iHeart, how's it going? Ice, how are you? How's the SSX successor coming along? It's coming along well. They want to enhance everything with AI, and I told them we could do it in C#, but they want to do it in Python. Well, that's silly. This is also silly. I feel like from the video that I was just looking at, I mean, maybe when it's actually emitting at the right time, it'll look correct. I used the dog breakfast alarm. I mean, I used to do that. Booyah's eyes just snap open at 6:30 on the dot. He sits up like the Undertaker. It's not far off from that. Like, it's not that different. It's more like I'm constantly like waking up, and then if I notice that it's sunlight, if I notice that the sun is out, I'm like, I open my eyes, I look around for a sec, I grab my phone, I don't know, I do like words with friends with my mom, or I check wish list numbers, and then I go, oh, all my good friends are streaming now, and I need to start work. So I'll get up and I'll go say hi to everyone and start work. And that's that. That's how I wake up. Don't be foolish. She doesn't sleep. I don't sleep well anymore. Mattresses here are terrible. I need a new mattress topper. The style of bedding in Japan is on the stiffer side, and I need to be sleeping on a cloud. I need a soft, plushy cloud, not these stiffer mattresses that are abundant here. So my mattress sucks, and every hotel is worse. I think I want these to be just from the back or something. Excuse me. And I kind of want their velocity to go backwards too. Can I do that? What is this? Oh, that's just an offset of the line. Align to direction. What if I do that? No, that's not it. Randomized position, spherized direction. No, not spherized, but it is something like that. Force over lifetime. I just want to apply like a here external force. Influence mask. This is not right. No. All right, I just want to make it now so that these grab like the emitter is based on the carving. So let's hook that up. Let's try it. Let's give it a whirl. Should I have a separate script that controls it, or should the ski controller control it? Let's just make the ski controller control it for now. Don't let this distract you from the fact that in 1998, Booyah Grandma threw mankind off hell in a cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. How can that not distract me? I might have seen that. I might have seen that. Actually, I was more of a WCW kid. I didn't watch WWF as much. And Mankind was WWF, wasn't he? We could talk wrestling. We could talk wrestling. He no longer, he had longer hair then. Easy to mistake. Mick Foley was pretty big in Japan, as far as I know. I believe it. I believe it. All right, so let's put it down here. So public particle system, is that what they're called? Particle system. And these are going to be the carve particle systems. Excuse me. And what I need is a way to calculate this easily. I want to calculate carve particles when we're carving, obviously. So it's the same as calculate speed bonus. It's this. It's basically this. The speed bonus is the amount of particles. So for each particle system in carve particle systems, system dot emission dot rate equals current bonus speed times 1000. And I can't set it because it's obsolete. Use rate over time. Rate over time. Cannot modify the return value of particle emission because it's not a variable. So do I say I have to like emission module thing? Particle system dot emission module. Emission equals system dot emission. Emission dot rate over time equals current bonus speed times 1000. And then system dot emission equals emission. I can't do that either. Set emission. How do I do this? Bankley, how are you? Wasn't Piper too? Rowdy Roddy Piper? He was in ECW. Not ECW. WCW. He was one of my favorites. I'm doing good. I don't know how to set the emission rate of a particle system. This is depreciated. So you can get it, but how do you set it? Rin Infinity, welcome in. How are you? How do you set the rate of an emission? Script interface for the emission module. Dot set bursts. Dot rate over time equals, I don't understand. Cannot modify the return value of emissions because it's not a variable. Okay, then how do I? Particle system dot. Yeah, it won't let me do that either. It's saying it's not a variable. I feel like I did this before. I had this issue before. So particle system dot emission unity set rate. How do you change? Yeah, look at that. It's purple. I clicked this before. Does not work if you use this. No. A lot of particle control. Google search depreciated. I think some Unity docs are as well. Maybe they're updated now. You access through rate over time. This is grabbing the emission like I did. And then it's oh my God. Is it because I just don't have to reset it? Like maybe this is it. Maybe this is all I need to do. I grab the emission module and I change it. Maybe that's okay. Let's just see if that works. I don't know. And I want these particle systems to start out as 0. It's Poiple? It's Poiple. Yeah, it was Poiple. Oof, I'm not feeling good. I am not feeling good. Often the rate property is set using particle system.min-max curve to allow for variation in the emission rate over time. Min-max curve. Particle system.min-max curve. Well, let me see if this works. It clearly isn't. Wait, I can't even move. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm not in play mode. I'm like, also, why is only one go? Wait, I didn't set them in the inspector. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Come back, come back, come back. I'll look at what you're saying, min-max curve, in a sec. So particle system, I want it to start at 0. And then I want to add them here. Let's see if this works. How cool would it be if it worked? How cool would it be? So it's just setting them. It's setting both. Okay, it's working. It's working. Cool. I only want to set the left one when I'm turning left and the right one when I'm turning right. So when I'm calculating the bonus, Or maybe I do this. I think I do this when I'm turning. I do this when I'm turning, not when I'm calculating bonus speed. So bonus speed turning. Where's turning? Turning, turning. Rotate. Rotate. Here you are. Instead of even caring about bonus speed, I'm just going to care about the value of rotation, and I'm going to normalize it. So mathf.abs of current rotation divided by 90. And this will give me a 0 to 1 value. And when we're fully turned, we're getting full amounts of particles. When we're straight, no particles. And then this is only, this is only when we're rotating. And what I should check for is if we're idle. Okay, so new plan. I'm going to have here a calculate effects. And it's going to happen at the end. Calculate effects. Where's my rotating? Here. Private void calculate effects. And then we're going to say if turning is not equal turning state dot idle. So when we're actually turning, this is what we do. We'll play your demo when it will be completed. You can play the demo now if you'd like. The demo is completed. Feel free to check it out. The game, it's going to take a little while. So if we are idle, oh, you know what I should do? I should just say if we're not idle, not if. If we're not idle, do this. Otherwise, multiply by 0. The only dumb thing is like we're calculating. Oh no. We're calculating the effects every frame. I'm not sure if that's okay. Can I not do this operation here? Why can't I do this? Cannot be applied. What? You're not. Oh, I just didn't have enough parens. I see. All right. Maybe that'll work. So now we're getting nothing. If turning state is not idle, we do this. Otherwise, we do that. Did I... Yeah, we are calculating the effects. Hmm. Let's just print what this should be. Print carve val. His current bonus speed times this nonsense. Yeah. Just skipping the creepier Final Fantasy VIII songs. Oh, there we go. It is doing something. Look, that value is not 0. But it's also not even 1. So why is that value not even 1? Oh, because it's supposed to be 1,000, not... that's what it is. JB, thank you for the hydrate. Current speed bonus. And this ain't what I want either. I just want it to be more consistent. Well, I'll work on it. So it's current speed bonus times this. If we're turning, it's... So this is a value between 0 and 1. Times 1,000. 1,000 times that. There we go. Otherwise 0. 8 has a lot of creepy songs. Yeah, it does. Nothing wrong with that. Is that another Kilika? Yeah, it is. Kilika handsome. There's all these emotes. Nice. I only saw the Toneberry yesterday. The pop. Oh my god, the Mog pop. I love it. All right, I have a good feeling about this. It's still gonna do both of them. I only want to do one, like either the left or the right. Yeah, there we go. All right, so either we only want the left or the right. And which one is which? Particle system. This one is the left. Well, it's the right ski, but it's screen left. I don't know. Screen left. I'm going screen left. Screen right. And what order are they in here? 0 is right. Let's move that. I want left to be first. Okay, so the index of the one I want to actually affect is the direction we're turning. So if turning equals idle, just return. Just get out. Just get out. If we're not turning, then the system we're going to get is carve system. Turning equals left if we're turning left, we want to get the right ski. So 0. No, 1. Otherwise get 0. And doesn't like it when we do this. What's the matter? What's the matter? Cannot convert. Oh, right. Dot emission. Cool. And what I need to do is if we're idle, so okay, that's the one we're gonna, if we're idle, we're gonna just do both, right? So 0. Or for each, whatever. Particle system. And the rate over time is 0. Whatever, if we're not turning. If we are turning, then we need... Or maybe we just set them all to 0 always, and then we just set the other one if not. So I just don't do this. We're just always setting it. Big Chung. You going to the SAW convention? It's going to be in Oregon. No, I don't know what that is. They got approved quite quick. I need to finish drawing a load of them. Animation is a bit tricky in Procreate. It's impressive that you're so on the ball. Is that not what it is? Whenever I hear SAW convention, I think of a giant life or death game everyone joins in to play. I assumed that's what Big Chung meant, and I kind of thought that I was being trolled. Is what it is? Does it mean something else? What am I missing here? I have no idea. Ticket prices for SawCon are nuts. What do you mean? Excuse me. So once this works, I think I can do, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out how to do a better particle. Maybe I have a snow particle and I'm just not using it. Pelly, welcome. How are ya? All right, it's kind of working. It's just infinite. Why is that? Because the bonus speed needs to... Because it's not about bonus speed. Because it's not about bonus speed. What if I do this? It's just not about bonus speed. Excuse me. Forgot to mute. So now it's just about turning, and it's way too intense. It's almost like what I need to do is I need to just know if we're gaining. I just need to know if we're gaining whatever. If we're gaining bonus speed. So here, current bonus speed plus equals this value. And this is if we're gaining it. I should be checking if current bonus speed is greater than our previous bonus speed. Like, did we gain any? And then if we gain some, we can emit particles. So what I'll do is I'll just say carve effect. I don't know. Let's have a bool. Private bool. Carve effects. Or no. Gaining bonus speed. Very, very easy. In calculate bonus speed. Here we are gaining bonus speed. Else we are not gaining bonus speed. Okay. So there's another instance when I want it. If we're gaining bonus speed or our rotation is 90. So those are the two scenarios. Okay. Calculate effects. We set them all to 0. So if we're turning left, or I'll just say if we're not gaining bonus speed or current rotation oh my god, current rotation does not equal 90 degrees. If either of these, so if one of them is true, we continue. Otherwise, we would just return. We just don't do it. And then here we calculate which one to do. All right, this should be better. This should feel better. And I want to see, I think I have a particle effect that's snow. I must. I have a gigantic library of particle effects. And one of them must be some kind of snowy ice burst. If I search snow, I have snow spinny, snowstorm, snowflake. What is this? This is a particle effect called snow. Polysnow. Affects snow. So these are probably all like snowing, like, yeah, this is to make it snow. I see the snow. Let's see, prefabs, combat. I think there should be a combat one. Nova? Frost. What is this? Play. Yeah, I just want whatever that is, the smoke. Right? I just want this smoke. Discard. I just need to change this to be the same emission properties as the one I'm using. Red Rum, how's it going? Good day to ya. So if it's probably just the shader, right? Renderer. It's Cloud 2x2 Soft AB. Cloud 2x2 Soft AB. And stop. Play. Why can't I see it at all? Play. Play. Loop forever. Loop. Oh, I was muted the whole time. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know when I muted, but Red Rum, welcome in if you didn't hear that. Virtue, I heart, thank you. I was just getting excited about this particle effect that I found, which is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Actually, I do want to keep gravity. And I pressed the mute button when I sneezed. Or I must have coughed. I think I coughed. I sneezed like an hour and a half ago. I hope it was a cough. So now this goes here. And delete these. We can put gravity back on. Maybe not. And then this is carve right. Carve left goes first. Then carve right. All right, this I have high hopes about this. This is gonna be cool. Am I muted now? No, not muted now. It's not doing anything. 25 M hertz. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, there we go. That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Um, excuse me. It's I need to like multiply it by our velocity as well. By our speed. It's like it's not 1,000. Maybe it's like speed times 100. No, speed times 50. I'll say speed times 50. Philly Troll, good morning. How are you? But why wasn't it working? If we're not gaining speed bonus, did I do that incorrectly? We're gaining speed bonus. Hmm. Hmm. I got a question. Was it Pennywise based in a real story like Annabelle? I don't know what that means. Oh, it, like the book or the movie. Yeah, I'm not sure. So it should work when I'm 90 degrees now. And I multiply by speed so that uh, it'll like dissipate over time, which should be cool. Should be cool. Let's get some speed. Let's build up some speed and then come to a stop. Bam. That's cool. That's cool. We need to inherit velocity. Initial by 1, yeah. Uh, that was cool. The problem is, what's the problem? Oh, in the lifetime. Wait, I don't know. 0.5 and 6. The problem is it's not working when I'm gaining speed. Oh, because I see. Calculating scheme dynamics. Where is it? I'm not doing the if statement properly. Atrim, good morning. How are you? Atrim, we're making progress here. So if we're not gaining a speed bonus, and this should be and current rotation is not equal 90. So that means one of these is true. Okay. Oops. If false, do important things. That's exactly what I had. Yes, but more on the serial killer end. Stephen King got inspo from real serial killers, and I think there was clown one as well. Stephen King. I read no, actually I've never read a Stephen King. I've never read a Stephen King. I have a friend who's like obsessed with Stephen King and has probably read all of them by now. I keep getting nightmares with it, even though I've never seen any movies or read books. Like I see you really hate clowns. There we go. All right, it's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's not working correctly. Also, they're both emitting. I don't know. Let's figure this out. It looks like it's working. Maybe it's because this random speed. Let's just say it's 9, 10. 11. We'll say 11. Lifetimes, whatever. Start size, whatever. Shape, mission, yeah, whatever. Also, oh, I think my multiplier is way too big now. 1,000 particles was for the other particles, but this seems to work fine with much less. So let's just say 5. 10 times less. Nightmares are tough. Nightmares are tough. I realize I only get nightmares when I'm overheating. It's like purely based on whether or not my body temperature is overheating or not. And I've developed a mechanism. I don't know how. You might call bullshit, but I swear to God, when I'm having a nightmare, I have two strategies. I always realize this is a nightmare. This isn't real. I know this is a nightmare. Always, every time. And my first strategy is just to run into the killer, run into danger. I run directly into danger because I know if I die, it's over. My second strategy is just to stop moving and close my eyes and wait for whatever to happen. And usually, like, it turns into this jumbled, swirly mess where I'm calculating, oh, I think the axe should be chopping my head off right now, but it's not, and then I kind of wake up. That's always what happens. I don't know why. I cannot explain to you why this happens, but it's very, very true. My wife has nightmares also, and she's kind of plagued with them, and she doesn't get very good sleep. What is with the velocity? Like, where are these particles going? I think it's the inherent velocity. I don't want to inherit the forward. I just don't want to shoot them to the side. Like I want a maybe edge is not the right thing. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's box with a certain size, and I need to control something else, like emit from. I mean, whatever. Is there a way to control their direction better? Excuse me. Sub emitters, trails. Nice. Mode, ribbon, particles. What is the renderer? Assign a trail material in the renderer module. I want the same thing. Oh wait, I also need the texture sheet animation, don't I? Oh no, this is that. It's actually kind of cool. Oh my god. Texture stretch. It's interesting. Yeah, do you need more particles? Gotta crash. Good night, Errand. Have a good night. Don't care with fake things like big spiders, etc., but based on real things like Annabelle, I get fucked up. I got possessed once and it was the worst day of my life. Billy Troll. Billy Troll. That's quite the statement. Okay, maybe this isn't enough amount. Come back, come back. Calculate effects. Where is it? Calculate effects. Let's crank this back up to 50. And then, is it calculating in the right world space? It feels like it's not. What if I don't want to inherit velocity all the way? Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe it's only 50%. Oh, also, I changed all that for the left one, but I didn't change it for the right one. Wait, whoops. Ah, crap. This is the left one. I'm going to go back to line or edge. And then I have to match the right one. Let's delete. And then inherit. Inherit 50%. Excuse me. Rotation over lifetime. Do I care? No. I don't care about rotation over lifetime. Texture sheet. Yeah. What else? World space. Yes. And world space. Yes. Gravity source physics. Yes. All right, let's try this. Duplicate. This is the right one now. This is annoying. It's polished stuff. I don't want to polish yet. That's crazy. This is insane. Maybe they shouldn't be shooting out the side. Maybe they should be shooting up. Maybe that's the problem. What if they were shot up and their speed was way less? 8, 8. Twelve, 12. Like that. And then maybe they don't inherit at all. Let me try that. Or just something even less. 0.1. No, then it's just like popping out the back. It just doesn't do anything. Negative 40. 40? Identical? Yeah. I don't know. There's just some careful balance I need to figure out. Multiplier current. What is current? Initial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely not current. Hmm. Yeah, that's not good. This ain't good. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not. It's not what I envisioned. That's funny. I need to clamp that value. So our speed needs to be at least greater than like 2. Uh, if current rotation is not 90 and or and speed is less than 2. Actually, just overall. Yeah, yeah. If speed is less than 2, just don't do it. Less than 4? I'll say less than 4. I wonder if this is a problem that I'm setting these every single frame. Another ad break. That was fast. Wait, why is it still... Our speed is way less than 2 there. Oh, okay, okay. Just, oh, even if these are true. Okay. I love how it takes, it's like so fast to get to the 90%. That last 10% takes so much more time. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's try a few things. The trail is cool. I like the trail. I think what I want is this to go back up to 0.8. That's ridiculous. I guess I want the trail to be much shorter. So how do I do that? Minimum vertex distance. Okay. Lifetime. 0.1. 0.2? Yeah. And then stretch. And then width over trail. So here's the overall width. Color over trail. Color over lifetime. Inherit particle color. Yes. Size affects lifetime. No. Size affects width. Sure. Texture mode. Stretch is fine. You can't change the thickness over time, though. Color over trail. I guess what I'll do is... Yeah. I'll say it's a gradient. And then this is the back of the trail. No. This is the back of the trail. There we go. All right. And then yeah, I want them all to have a trail. And then that's that. I think I need the speed to be... Something's up with the speed. Let's try this. It's an interesting effect. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know what it'll look like when it looks right, but there's something missing. Like I can't draw the line between it looking right. Like here, when I turn, it's like pushing them forward. That's the problem. Why is it pushing them forward? I know why, because it's inheriting the velocity and it's launching them forward. It's like I want them to just go out left or right, not in the direction we're going. It's very simple. How do I get that? There's got to be a way to emit them at an angle. Velocity over lifetime. Lifetime, let's see, velocity, linear. So in world space, can I set their linear their linear z to be positive? Yes, I can. Look at that. Okay, we might have just solved all of our problems. So let's just say this is 10. Ani, thank you for the hydrate. One moment, please. Velocity over... No. What was it? I forget. Velocity over lifetime. Yeah. Velocity over lifetime. In world space, make this 10. Okay. This might be it. My tea is cold. All right. What direction are they going in? They're going in the. They're still going like straight forward. This is very strange. I'm off to sleep soon, Ani. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for hanging. This does not seem like it's working. What if I do local space? That means this one needs to be there we go. It's negative x. Negative x is the same. So let's say negative 10. Does not look symmetrical for some reason. It's because of this? Yeah. All right, let's see if that works. We're unmuted. Okay. Hate when that happens. I do it so often. Close one. Let's just grab these. And I'm going to turn off inherit. Just no more inheriting velocity. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's lagging. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to set it to 1. Now it's crazy. What if... Oh my god, it shot that one off to oblivion. Why? Okay, I have an idea. I actually have an idea. So I want to shoot it up, directly up. Like that. Just 90 in Y. 90 in Y. And we inherit the velocity, the left-right velocity. Maybe this is correct. Oh, I think this is the magic sauce. This might be the magic sauce. We'll see. It's not. See, if it's inheriting the velocity, then it should never be going beyond us because I'm shooting it straight up. I think what we're seeing is them going through the floor and we're seeing it in front of the floor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I look down here. Oh, you can't even see them in the scene view. Mad Chirpy, how's it going? You can't see them in the scene view. I wonder if that's what's happening. I think I'm seeing them in front of the ground. Because they're going in very strange directions. What's their scale? Is something weird, right? Yeah. But that's not the problem. I think we're seeing it in front. How can I tell? I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm running into like a weird polish issue right now. It's not. These particles are doing very strange things. And I'm pretty sure they're rendering underneath the ground. Like I'm almost positive. What if the lifetime is now 0.2 and 0.4? Some of them are just shooting off into space. It's crazy. Yeah, what is up with those? They're just firing like rockets. Hmm. Yeah, I've been working on this for a couple of days. It's like a mini game in the greater game. So I'm trying to work on this like snowy particle effect that kicks up. It's just not going well. What else do I have? So velocity over lifetime. This is just a force, a -10 force. I think that's the problem. This needs to be in world space again. And it's not here. It's here. Or +10. No, why is it firing some off into oblivion? Pew pew, pew pew. Do they have collisions on? No, they don't. I'm gonna take the trails away. That doesn't seem to help. They're still firing off. So weird. I can do something subtle. I mean, that's what I can do. I could just do something super subtle. Where I actually don't emit anything. I don't give them like a speed. Like 2, 5. And I don't inherit the velocity at all. I could just do that. And it just leaves like a trail. Which is, I mean, it works better, but it's not what I want. Actually, it looks kind of cool. Proton, how's it going? New game. This is a mini game. Why not inherit velocity? Because it's doing very strange things. Like if I click it on, look what it's doing. It's like it's shooting them in all like sorts of directions. It looks like it's inheriting more than one. If I say 0, it's like nothing, right? It's the same as not inheriting. If I say 0.5, it's better. 5, 10, start speed. I mean, it's just like building up so much at the feet. It's not shooting it at all. Once you pick up speed, It just looks like it's building up at the feet for no reason. So that's why the inherit velocity has to be coupled with shooting it out, right? 12, 20. Oh, I wonder if that matters. We're like underground. All right, let me back out. It's going to lose everything I just set. And this needs to be negative 0.5, negative 1. I mean, no, that shouldn't matter. It still should do what I thought it was supposed to do. And then 1, 1, 1. And set this to 2. Excuse me. And then remove this. Yeah, just remove it. Play. So now it shoots straight up. Let's make them smaller also. So, I mean, I guess I can move them out a little. Yeah, like look at that. This is like a weird bug with the inherit velocity. It's like quadruple inheriting at some point. Is there a reason? Simulation space, scaling mode, delta time, 3D physics, emitter velocity mode. Let's try rigid body. Emitter velocity mode. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try rigid body, see what happens. Because I bet the transform's doing weird things. Stop action, none. Culling mode, always. Yeah, ring buffer mode. I actually don't know what that is. Pause until replaced. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's our mission. Shape is good. All right, all right. Let's change the size. So size, we'll say 1 to 1. Let's try this. And then okay, I'll keep inherit on. Let's see if we can get it to work. Let's see if we can get it to work. I coded some JavaScript audio visuals. Nice. You said you were going to work on that last time, right? And you just did it. It was like 2 days ago. You work quick, Proton Fig. Does that link work? Okay, I think setting that to rigid body helped. Sort of. Not really. Maybe the trails are too... Trails are too long. Excuse me. Trail lifetime, let's say 0.05. That's just like kicking up little puffs. And then if I half this, Start color. Let's try something way less. Maybe it's just too intense. I mean, yeah, you can clearly see the lines like really bad. Hmm. Stinklewinks, how's it going? Darth Blackman, Ohio. How about this? Let me try something. Shape. Radius 0.5. No, not 35. It'll just come out the back of the skis. And I'm going to literally point them backwards and out. So it's going to do weird things when I do the slide, but maybe it'll look good when you're actually skiing. And then I can have two. I can have a carving one and then like a stopping one. Ridiculous. It's like it's launching them into outer space. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna fail. This stream ain't a failure though, because I got a lot of good work done. But these particles are a failure. How fast does it take to get to max speed? 1 Mississippi. Wait. 1 Mississippi. 2. It takes 1.2 seconds. That's too fast. That's too fast. Let's slow that down a little. So acceleration magnitude 1.8. Oops. So now how long does it take? It's still really fast. What the hell? Maybe it's 2 seconds now. Slow it down a touch more. All right, I'm losing steam. I'm too sick today. Can't go on anymore. Let's find someone fun to raid. This is coming along though. Changing that really affects the dynamics. It makes it really hard to build up your speed. It makes it almost impossible. I wonder why. All right, I'm going to go back to when it was fun. I'm going to go back to when it was fun. This was 0.25. All right, I'll do 0.22. This was fun. I'm going to need other people to play this. It's just me. I'll never have a good understanding of what's hard. Fix my vertex paint transparency blending. Everyone behave, because if I have to come back, so help me God. And don't worry, we're going to end stream now. All right, it's still not fun. I got to go back. Gotta go back. All right, these particles were a total failure. I have to figure out something else. Total fail. 0.25. Okay. What did we do today? I got collisions to work. I got the groundwork for doing effects, but not really. The OG Phoenix. Welcome in. Looks fun. Thank you. But we're done today. We're going to find someone to raid. Let's do credits, I think. I think we got one follow today. The link does work. I just don't have SSL. Proton. We'll have to check that out some other time. 25 megahertz. Thank you for the follow. There were some Prime subs in there I missed. Splinter and Boot Hat. Thank you for those subs. Finn, thank you for modding. I've been up for 72 hours straight working on my project. You need to go to sleep. That's very dangerous. The OG Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Please get rest. It is very, very dangerous to be up for that long. You'll hurt yourself. I promise. But you do you. Where should we go? I got two choices. You're about to go to sleep. Okay, good. Yeah, Yag, right? We're going to Yag. It's a once in a lifetime. Maker talk, yeah. Everyone, listen to Saribot. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. That's amazing. Is that new? Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for hanging with me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry if my sick voice is annoying. And yeah, take care of yourself. Get your rest. Get your sleeps. Let's go say hi to the Yag. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake, do me a favor. Your voice is sick in a good way. I don't know. It's like painful to talk now. All right, I'm done. iHeart, thanks for hanging. Finn, Atrum, OG Phoenix, Virtue, Proton. Bleckman, Stinkle, Chirpy, Ani, Philly, Mard, and everyone else. Peace out, y'all.